Marvel has had many crossovers over the years. And yes, even with their rival company DC Comics. Likewise, the amalgamation of these heroes from Marvel and DC stays as icons that fans love to talk about among themselves. And as fans, we even go as far as merging or pitting our favorite characters from different universes. But did you know that Marvel has crossed over with other pop culture icons? After Marvel's parent company bought 20th Century Fox, many IPs came under the Disney umbrella, and by proxy Marvel's. And the long-running franchise The Predator became one of Marvel's products. Among the strange and incredible stories, Marvel publishing the crossover between Wolverine and Witch Blade is well known among fans. And recently, Wolverine faced off the Predator after Disney got the rights of Predator IP from Fox, after the House of Mouse bought 20th Century Fox. The appropriately titled The Predator vs. Wolverine hit the selves back in 2023. Initially, Logan was against an unblooded Yautja, but as time went on, the young Yautja became a seasoned hunter. Logan and the said alien hunter would face each other in many battles throughout their history. Wolverine encountered the Predator in the frozen land of Alaska circa 1900. At the time, both Logan and Yautja were young, so they didn't have the experience to unalive each other. Furthermore, Wolverine lacked his iconic adamantium claws and skeleton, and the unblooded Yautja didn't have all his advanced weaponry. We find out that Yautja was relatively young, as he didn't have mastery over his tech. Moreover, he'd easily be frustrated when he failed to use a weapon he found of his elder. However, even with his limited tech and arsenal, the Predator was too much for pre-adamantium Wolverine. Logan got his butt handed to him by the Yautja. Wolverine managed to outsmart the off-world hunter and lured him by a bear. Said animal kept the alien busy as Wolverine made his escape, but Logan kept the elder Yautja's shuriken that the unblooded Predator had found. The second time Wolverine and the Predator met is after Logan joins a Black Ops team. He was with his Team X when he crossed paths with the Yautja. Logan's team consists of Sabretooth, Jackson, Maverick, and Cruel. Moreover, Wolverine was wearing the shuriken taken from the Predator as a trophy. But before we continue, mind giving us a subscribe? When Wolvie and the gang encountered Yautja's hunting ground, the lesser-known character Cruel was the first to go. Team X's Cruel went out cruelly as a razor-sharp net dug through him. At the end of the issue, we see that the relatively young Yautja came with reinforcements. Sabretooth was firing off a minigun at the cameoed Predators, a callback to the original Predator movie. But a newcomer Yautja impaled Tooth with a combistic. Said Predator could relish in his kill as Victor Creed unlived the alien. Still, the stab caused Creed to be incapacitated. While Victor has a healing factor, he is out of the fight against the Yautja. Wolverine asked his team to fall back after they saw Creed getting impaled. However, Jackson was the next prey for the alien hunters. As Logan and Team X were retreating, Jackson was caught by a Yautja with invisible wire, much like what the Scar Predator used in the 2004 movie Alien vs. Predator. And the next moment, the Predator dropped the Team X member's headless body. Logan and his remaining Team X member Maverick made a run for it. But with a twist of fate, they ran into the target they needed to assassinate. Wolvie and his target agreed on a truce and fought the unseen enemies that plagued them. So, Logan and his unlikely ally laid a trap for the Predator with tons of C4 and explosives with the alien shuriken as bait. The Yautja and his allies fell for the trap. While Wolverine and his allies thought the alien threat was dealt with, the original Predator Logan faced survived. The Yautja went back home to recover, and after many years, the Predator returned to finish his hunt. However, things for the alien hunter would become complicated as he'd find Logan unconscious after the Weapon X procedure. Around this time, the Yautja found Wolverine's body with adamantium-encased skeleton. And so, James Howlett became the ultimate trophy for the Predator. Now a seasoned hunter, he quickly incapacitated Logan thinking he had killed his prey and took him to where he kept his other trophies. But things went south for the alien game hunter when Wolvie's healing factor kicked in, and his one true emotion kicked in, unadulterated rage. So the Weapon X clawed out of the Yautja's ship, and Wolverine plumbed down to Earth from the atmosphere with the Predator's mask. The next time these two rivals would be when Logan was in Japan. Wolverine was spending time with Muramasa. He was trying to find peace, but the only thing he would discover was trouble. the Yautja would locate Logan again. But this time, the Predator donned a skull mask similar to the Yautja from 2022's movie Prey. Their encounter was cut short by the ninjas from the Hand. After Logan's fiasco in Japan, his fated enemy would come a little too close to home. After some time, Wolverine returned to the X-Mansion, but the Yautja would follow Weapon X to his dwelling. The Predator even attempted to kill Professor X with his shoulder-mounted plasma cannon. And to protect his fellow X-Men, Wolverine decided to give himself up. What Logan had first thought was that a weakness turned out to be his hidden strength, and with his X-Men, he bested the alien once more. The Predator had finally done it. It drove Wolverine to the point where he said enough was enough. Logan used Yautja's original mask to lure him out for one final showdown. Weapon X had decided to settle things with the alien game hunter in the dense woods of Canada. Much like the original 1987 film, Predator, Logan used his surroundings like Dutch did in the flick. While the Predator had much better tech, it would be the reason for Yautja's downfall. After Disney bought Fox, they now own the Predator IP. As such, the iconic character started appearing in more than one-off what-if stories. Much like how Marvel publishes Star Wars comics, Disney's child company has begun publishing Predator comics. With X-Men and by proxy Wolverine coming to the MCU, do you think we will see these icons duke it out on the big screen? Let us know what you think. And please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell icon.